Don't just keep it. Just be like, oh, it's cute and I'm not ready to let go yet. Are you sure you're going to use that piece of item? Or you just want to keep it? Just keep it because it's going to be there for years. Let's be real. It's gonna be there for years because you're not gonna use it. You just want to keep it because someday. No, just let it go and get something else. Something else will come in. Clearing the clutter is the art of letting go. Pretty much. Pretty much. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am Natalie and this is Naked with Natalie. So in this channel is a little bit about everything. Every voice counts, every opinion counts, every conversation, every topic, everything is important, okay? So we have a little bit of everything. Beauty, fashion, health, lifestyle, honest and open conversations, you name it, it's okay. So go grab your favorite drink, your tea, your green juice, your coffee, or whatever your heart desires, okay? It doesn't really matter, and take a seat. You have a date with me. Just remember that, okay? Just remember that. So today I want to talk about clearing the clutter. Why it's so important for us to clear the clutter from our lives. The first thing that comes to mind, obviously, is like clearing the clutter. Like, do you mean like cleaning, like, you know? And yes, from personal experience, every single time that I have a messy room, my mind gets so foggy. It gets so foggy. I cannot think clearly. I become a mess myself. I don't feel the same. I don't know if I'm the only one that feels like that. Whenever I have like a mess around me, that's how my mind gets. That's literally how my mind gets. So I have noticed that clearing the clutter also helps clearing the mind, clearing the clutter from our mind, and giving us open and clear vision, which is what we need most of the time. Well, I'm so sorry, all the time. So the first thing that I do is definitely clean my space, clean my room, because at the end of the day, your room is your sanctuary. Your house is your sanctuary. I spend a lot of time in my room. This is like my little safe space. Here is where I think, I come up with the creative ideas. If not here, then usually in like the living room next to my window where like there is trees, my plants are there, you know, gives me, or the park where, you know, I'm around nature. But most of the time it's my room. I sleep here, so it's definitely an important thing for me to have it clean. Whenever I don't, forget about it. I'm a mess. Like, I am a mess. And I've noticed that it's important at least every week, to just put an hour to clean my room, to have everything tidy up. Because then if everything is tidy up, then I am able to also have my mind like that, to also have my life like that. When I have a messy room, I don't even wake up early. Like, I don't know what it is, I just don't. But when I have a clean room and a bed made, it's like, oh, I want to wake up early and I want to like conquer the world. And that's how I get. I tend to wake up early in the morning, make my breakfast, make my tea, drink my coffee, read my book, read my Bible. Like, it's productive. Clean room, it's also a clean mind, a clear mind. My closet, I tend to always like spring clean, fall clean, summer clean, winter clean, and just keep it like cleaning up after like a month or two because it gets messy. And by doing that, I am removing all the old energy and welcoming the new energy. So every single time, that's something that I have also learned about life, is that every single time that you get something new, you need to get rid of something. Either give it away, donate it, throw it out, exchange it, whatever, but give something out. Just remove something from your life so that new thing can take place in your life. And that's with everything in life. not just a materialistic thing, but everything in life. Every single time something gets removed from your life is because something else is coming in, and you have to make space for that. So you need to let go of everything else. It's already old news. You cannot turn the page, you cannot go into a new chapter if you keep dwelling on the old and you keep holding on to old. Every single time that you're going to buy something, whether that is a spoon, a towel, or whatever the case, clothes, an item, it doesn't matter. Get rid of something else, because it will help you bring in new things into your life. With spring cleaning, what is that? With spring cleaning, winter cleaning, fall cleaning, and all of that, it gives me an opportunity to start fresh. It gives me an opportunity to renew my wardrobe. And I understand that it's like, oh, but you want me to buy clothes every like every other month, like just buy a whole wardrobe. And no, just keep the things that you know for a fact that you can reuse and you will reuse, and don't just keep it just be like, oh, it's cute and I'm not ready to let go yet. No. Are you sure you're going to use that piece of item, or you just want to keep it just to keep it because it's gonna be there for years? Let's be real. It's gonna be there for years because you're not gonna use it. You just want to keep it because someday. No, just let it go and get something else. Something else will come in. Clearing the clutter is the art of letting go. Pretty much. Pretty much. My hair. This all goes back to your mental. This all goes back to your mind, to your crown, if you want to call that, whatever, you know. When my hair is tangled up, when my hair is dirty, my mindset tends to be blocked. I again do not think clearly. Again, I do not see past blockages. I tend to be stuck in a mindset, in a very negative mindset when that happens. The same way there's dirt in my hair, the same way there's knots in my hair, is the same way my mind gets. So I notice that when my hair is done and is brushed and is, you know, I tend to think a lot more clear. When it first hit me, I'm like, oh. You don't even have to have your hair done, honestly. You just need to have it detangled and clean, because we need a clear mindset every single day to be able to move forward, to bring in and attract the new. And those are the definitely like 3 things that I do, is keep my hair clean and detangled so I can think very clear. Keep my room clean. When my room is not clean, I am a mess. And my closet, obviously where I live needs to be clean and spacious, and it needs to bring in light. Right now I have nothing on, the light is coming in and I have the thing closed. I love that. I love when the sun hits, because the sun is energy itself. So when the sun is hitting where you sleep, where you stay, where you live, you're inviting new energy to come in. Fresh and renewal, you know, renewed energy. Always have space. Don't clutter your space with items that you're never going to use, that you don't need. Don't save stuff that you know you ain't gonna ever use. Just throw it out, donate it, give it away, whatever you want to do, but just get rid of it so new things can come into your life. And that's with everything. Again, that's with everything in life. You need to, every single time that something needs to go, let it go, let it flow, so new things can come in. Because at the end of the day, when God removes something, it's because something else needs to come in. But it's not just enough for it to go, you physically removing it, but you also have to remove emotionally. You need to get detached from whatever that is, whether it's a person, item, situation, doesn't matter. Point is that whenever there is space in your life, it's gonna get filled, so you don't ever have to worry about being empty. don't ever need to worry about having emptiness in your life, because you're never empty. There's something always coming in, always. So right now, if you're looking for a job, if you're jobless or whatever, you're going crazy like, oh my god, I don't think, what am I gonna do? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, because there is a space for something else to come in, and the bigger the space, the bigger the blessing. So don't ever worry about it. Simple as that. And I hope that this advice helped you, because it definitely has helped me moving forward with my life. There's a lot of things I had to let go of, and not just physically but emotionally as well. I had to detach myself from it, and it's something that is a valuable thing to have, to know. It's a knowledge that is very valuable to have. I'm always going to remember, and I'm always going to apply, and it's going to help me to advance with ease and with less worry and frustration and anxiety. And it's something that I honestly would have hoped to know a few years back, but hey, I'm here now. That's all that matters. Sometimes you just have to detach. Sometimes you just have to. I know it's not easy, but it's needed. Change is always good, no matter how you see it. And because we are human beings, we are wired to not change. And even if like things are changing, because sometimes it's forced, change is forced upon us, we're reluctant. We're like, okay, we don't want to do this because I'm scared. We're scared of the unknown. I don't know. And that's human nature, but change is always good. It may seem bad, and that's another thing. That's definitely another thing, but I'm not gonna go into it as much, maybe in another video. But when chaos come into your life, is because there's changes coming. Changes does not happen if chaos don't come in. First come chaos, and then comes change. And we'll talk about this in another video. We'll go more in depth. But thank you for tuning in, my loves. Thank you for taking this little time with me, and I hope that after this you can apply this to your life, and it definitely helped you like it helped me. And you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.